90.
90? 90. He would always fill the cup to the brim and say, hold his and say the Kiddush and never spill a drop. And never this. If you can just picture that with me. He was frail, he was elderly, and he's holding that cup and there's up to the top. Not a drop. So then the Ramchal goes on, it is known that what is most preferred in divine service is the desire of the heart and longing of the soul. And it is in relation to his goodly, this is the last paragraph, in relation to his goodly portion in this respect, that David HaMelech writes, Gael Ta'arog, etc. I'm going to skip the quotes. The man in whom this longing does not burn as it should would do well to bestir himself by force of will, so that as a result this longing will spring up in his nature. For outer movements awaken inner ones. Unquestionably, a person has more control of his outer than of his inner self. But if he makes use of what he can control, he will acquire in consequence even that which is not, even that which is not within the province of his control. So the Ramchal's instruction here is very simple. Simple. For Zaidi, it was simple. That you make a decision, and you do. And this will affect you. This will affect your personality. This will affect your will. This will affect your inner self. By doing the action properly, correctly, exactly. This affects you. This builds you. This is part of what makes you. And we have at least I do, a tendency to talk about kavanah and talk about inner work and talk about psychobabble too. But all this kind of stuff, and Ramchal says something else in this Piska, and he talks about again the way of affecting ourselves by working on ourselves, doing avodat midot from outside in, from our actions, from our specific actions, and this affects us, and it's that which is more easier to control, easier to see, and obviously, or most of us, this will probably remind us of the Sefer Chinuch, which is the next page which is the 16 on top. And I want to mention this, and I get a funny feeling that my clock stopped, so someone else is watching. So, thank you. It's interesting that the famous statement of the Sefer Chinuch, after the actions follow the heart, is said about Leil HaSeder. And I thought that was also very appropriate for now, about the Korban Pesach.